Well, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome to tonight's Zoom meeting, Turn Your Writing into Cash. My name is Ronette Turner Corley, and I'm your featured presenter for this evening. And I'm so excited to be here because I'm going to show you, no doubt, the best side gig that's happening right now. In my opinion, it is the best kept secret, right? So congratulations and welcome for being here. I want to welcome everyone that's chiming in here on Zoom, as well as those who are on our live feed, whether it's Facebook Live, and also we are streaming live on YouTube. We are here every Thursday and also every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. Central and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy because I'm going to show you tonight, as though you didn't already know, you probably don't know if this is your first time watching this, but how you can turn your writing into cash. Put that pen to work, and now you can write your way to more income. So maybe you're familiar with this gentleman, maybe you're not. His name is Zig Ziglar. He's a motivational, inspirational powerhouse, comes from the personal development space. And he's left a huge legacy. He's gone on, to another life. However, he has left a huge legacy. And that is one of the things that he's famous for saying is, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough people get what they want. Now, here's what I want you to know. My husband and I have been involved in a home-based business space for many, many, many years. And one thing that I do know is that we've always looked for platforms where we can help everyone win. And I tell you, and you will see for yourself, this is not just a cliche or something, some statement I'm making. You are now going to embark on a platform where everybody wins. And so this statement remains to be true. It is actually a success principle. If you help enough people pay their bills, your needs will automatically get met. And I can share with you, this is something that you can do absolutely with this particular platform. Now, I want you to imagine, what if you can write your way to more income? I mean, literally, what if you can put that pen to work? And now, as you write in the comforts of your home, if you're writing in your car, if you're writing at Starbucks, wherever you feel and have a desire to do, now you can do that and get paid to do it. I mean, it's so exciting. The power is really in the pen. And let me tell you, thousands of people around the United States and Canada are putting this process to work and are making money from home by writing. Okay, so I want to introduce you to a company by the name of Send It. Send It Academy is an incredible platform that teaches this concept that's been around for decades on how you can put pen to paper and you can write and get paid for your letters. Before I actually get into the information, I want to introduce you to Lisa Krimmel. See, Lisa Krimmel is the creator of what we call Pay Per Letter program. She's also the co-founder of Send It Academy. She's a wife, mother of 4 boys. She resides here in my backyard of Northern California, and she discovered this method over 3 years ago. And let me tell you, because when she got a chance to see this method, like I said, it's been around for decades, but she got a chance to discover it a very short time ago of 3 years, and she put it to the test. She said, listen, what if I wrote 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, okay, for a full year without fail? What type of result would I have? And let me tell you, in 2023, she did just that. And Lisa earned a little bit over $78,000. Here's what I want you to know. She did this without selling. She did this with no special skills. She did this without being able to recruit a lot of people. She did this all by her lonesome, in addition to everything else she's doing with being a wife, a mother, and a business owner from home. So needless to say, there's a lot of value here, especially if you don't choose to share with anyone. You don't have to, and you can make thousands of dollars from home. As a matter of fact, I believe Lisa can tell her story much better than I can. Let's go ahead and hear from Lisa.
Hi, my name is Lisa Krimmel, and I am the co-founder here at Send It Academy. And I wanted to tell you why this is the program you've been looking for. I want to give you a little background about me. For 25 years, I've been in the mortgage industry. In 2005, after having my third son, I decided I needed an additional stream of income. So I became an internet marketer. I had tremendous success between 2005 and 2013. But in 2013, I did decide to step away. And the biggest reason why I decided that is because I was tired of putting people into programs where there just wasn't duplication. I didn't want people to fail. I truly wanted people to be successful when I put them into programs. So I did move on. I became a drop shipper and FBA seller over at Amazon. I did $15 million in sales between 2013 and January of 2022 when Amazon impolitely asked me to leave because they no longer wanted to compete with us. So in February of 2022, I went back into the mortgage industry, saw there was a huge need for credit repair courtesy of COVID, and so I started my own credit repair company. In April of that same year, my cousin came to me because she knew that my Amazon business had gone kaput and asked me if I had ever thought about, an additional stream of income. And I said, yeah, I'm always interested in something. So she showed me how to write letters to casinos for $5, and I jumped in with both feet. That first year from May, I started actually in May of 2022. I started writing, started with 50, then 100, then 200, built myself up to 300. But more importantly, that first year, what I did was I worked on converting that out. I'm not a huge gambler. In fact, most of the time when I go into a casino, I take a $100 bill and my objective is to leave with the same $100 bill. And so I really did perfect what I like to call the art of conversion that first year. And so in 2023, I decided I was going to go all in. And I made a commitment to myself to go ahead and write 300 letters every single week for the entire year of 2023, which I did successfully do. And I made just a little bit over $78,000 writing letters in my spare time while I did my other business, which was credit repair. In November of 2023, I was at a wedding where my sister, who is also a writer, her daughter wanted to be able to move out. And I said, well, let's get her writing letters, which made me come up with the idea of paid per letter. So I got together with my sister. She created the videos. I did all the verbiage. We put the program together as to make it as simple as possible so that everybody could win. And that's what I love about this program is if you can write, you can make money here. You don't have to go out and recruit. You don't have to go out and sponsor. You just have to write. So in December, I built out the program, called up a friend of mine because he had some amazing software that I was interested in, and I showed him what I had, and he was like, I want in. And I was like, okay, let's do this thing. With his marketing ability and this program, we could take this far and we could really help a lot of people. So that's how Paid Per Letter and Send It Academy was born. And I just want to let you guys know that this works for anybody, no matter whether you're 18 or 80. And the reason I know this is my fourth son turned 18 in February. And the day after he turned 18, he got verified at one of the casinos, immediately started writing. Well, a couple weeks ago, he got his first drop, $700. He came to me, Mom, how do I get it out? I said, you got to convert it out. Let me show you. And so I showed him my method, and he was able to convert that $700 into $683. That's more than he would have been paid in 4 weeks for, minimum wage, working, the 15, 20 hours that they would give a kid his age. So am I happy? Absolutely. Should you be happy? Absolutely. This program can change your life. All you have to know how to do is write. Can you write?
Okay, so if you're not excited right now, it's okay, because I am. I get super excited about this. Why? Because I am seeing it work. We have been involved now since December 8th of 2024, and we just got our first drops yesterday. About, a little bit shy of $600 came into our home between my husband and myself. So imagine being able to, bring in additional funds. So now you can go ahead and do whatever you want with that cash, but it's all coming from you putting pen to paper. What I love about it, what Lisa talked about, No special skills, no sales skills. You don't even have to be creative. If you can follow some simple instructions, you will make money here. Now, here's what I want you to know. Send It Academy is a Nevada-based company that launched January of 2024. So they're now in one full year, actually over a year now. And what they do, they teach you how to write these letters to billion-dollar corporations, which include gaming websites and casinos. Now, the majority of these corporations, they pay their users in online coins, okay? And which is called sweeps coins, aka but also aka sweeps coins as in sweepstakes. Now, what'll happen is you'll take these coins and you'll convert them into cash via online gaming. Here's what I want you to know. Send It Academy does not teach you how to gamble. This, excuse me, this platform is designed to teach you how to use this conversion process that Lisa actually came up with that works fail-proof, that will help you to retain most of the coins that you get dropped into your account, and then turn it, then actually you convert it into cash. And then you put it directly in your bank account. That's how that works. So you learn the art of conversion, not gambling. That's the difference. But part of the process does include gaming websites. So if it conflicts with your beliefs or whatever, that's fine. No one's trying to convince you, but stick around. We do have other things that you may find some interest in, but just so you know, it is converting your coins over to cash. All right. Now, the longevity side of it, I absolutely love. Why? Because it gives you the comfort of knowing this has been around for decades. Send It Academy has absolutely no affiliation with these gaming sites and casinos, none at all. What they do, they have a digital course. Lisa has been ultra successful for the past 3 years, doing over 6 figures of additional income from home with writing these letters. Okay. So she teaches you the process. They came up with a course and they teach you step by step how to do it. You can do this outside of Send It. This is not a Send It. The letter writing deal that's been around for decades does not belong to Send It. Send It just teaches you and has a course on how to do it correctly, which makes all the difference in the world. Technology has made things easier. No longer do you have to wait for floppy disks, CDs in the mail, anything like that. Everything is done online digitally. These multi-billion-dollar enterprises are not going anywhere. Once again, this is something that's been around for decades. People have come in to Send It and say, hey, my mother, brother, sister, cousin has been doing this for over 5 years. So it's not anything new. And the number of people sending letters does not affect your success. Why? Because there's thousands of people that are doing it. This is 100% legal. And these corporations are actually government regulated. There's something called AMOE, Alternative Method of Entry. By law, these gaming sites and casinos have to have a way for us to be able to enter into their site and be able to participate without using our own money. It's like an initial introduction, right? So this is absolutely legal. And in doing so, they reward us by compensating us via coins for these letters we send in, but they get the tax deduction. This is big business and it's all regulated. They actually get audited. Okay, so that's what I love about it because it's not going anywhere. Now, what do? We earn for writing letters. Let me show you what a letter is, ladies and gents, because when I first started, I thought a letter was an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. It's a 4 by 6 index card. How many of these can you fill out on one side with 2 sentences and get paid up to $5? Some pay 3, some pay 4. Majority of them pay 5. Most of us are writing to the ones that pay 5, right? So imagine this is worth $5 when you send it in. How many do you want to send in? Do you know if you send in 4 of these a day, that's $600 a month. That's a car note taken care of. That's as simple as it gets, and that is what we do. Now, can you write? See, if you can write, you can win. You can't scribble your way to success, but if you can write legibly, meaning someone else can actually read it, you're good here. That's why everyone's winning. It doesn't take any selling, stocking product, convincing someone. You don't have to call a single soul. All you have to do is get that pen, put it to this paper, and now write exactly what they tell you to write because they teach you exactly what to write. They show you exactly who to write to. Once again, you can do this outside of Send It. You can actually go to these gaming sites and you can do all the research. It's right there on their page, and you can get everything you need to know exactly what to do. That's exactly how Lisa learned the process. But why would you do that when you have a step-by-step process? I don't know about you, but I know for me, I like the simplicity of things, right? I don't want to go and reinvent the wheel. Here's a lady that actually been ultra successful showing you the blueprint. I rather follow that. And in addition to that, they check your work. That's major. Why? Because every I has to be dotted, every T has to be crossed. If something is missing, your letters can get declined and you've had work done for naught, right? But here they check your work to give you the A-OK that everything's good. And now you can start sending those letters the same way every single time. So you can ensure that you're going to get paid. That's what I love about what we do here at Send It. Now, these handwritten letters must be written by you. No, you can't get your children to do it. You can't hire someone on Craigslist or Fiverr. It has to be done by you. Once again, this is big business. It may not seem like a big deal writing these letters, but once again, they get audited because this, and they get the tax deduction. So they treat it really, there's a certain way this has to be done. Now, you will earn credits into your gaming account in 8 to 12 weeks in the United States. Canada's seeing an average of 12 to 15 weeks. I'm finally able to say that I have received credits in my account as of yesterday. Yes, it took me 9 weeks and 1 day. And you know why? Not why, but you know what? It flew by. I thought it was going to be a long journey. Folks, it flew by. Before I know it, 9 weeks is here, and me and my husband both got drops. His took 10 weeks, mine took 9. Can you believe that? He started writing a little bit before I did. Okay. Now you can write from the comfort of your home, and you can write from anywhere. Now, when these credits are in your gaming account, what happens is that through the conversion process, you learn how to convert these coins into cash. It takes anywhere from 4 to 6 minutes, depending on your writing speed, from start to stamping the envelope. Once again, you're only writing on one side. How many of these can you write? I wrote 40 today. What's 40 times 5? You betcha. At a $200 day. What if I did that every day? Or Monday through Friday, like some people do it? The choice is yours. Okay. Now, who is this for? For everybody. For everybody. Stay home parents. Imagine now being able to have a side gig. You put the kids down for nap time. They're out playing in the yard. And now you have the ability to bring some extra cash into the household. Imagine that. I saw a picture of a lady who had her daughter on Facebook, and she had some envelopes in her hand, and she said 50 a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. That's absolutely right. Imagine that. How about retirees? Now, there's nothing wrong with Walmart. There's nothing wrong with greeting someone at Target or even being a security guard. Those are some, retirees typically do those types of jobs. But guess what? How would you like to, for additional income, be in the comforts of your home watching Netflix and just putting the pen to pad and making an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 plus a month? People are doing those kind of numbers by writing. How about students? It's a great way for college students to bring in income. I mean, gosh, I wish I had this in college. Absolutely. Why? You're writing anyway. How about writing between classes and bringing in the extra $1,000, $2,000 a month? Imagine that. On top of your parents probably still sending you some money, right? It's a great gig. How about anyone who needs extra income? It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who just need the money. How about people who want the money? I have people who are trading, and you know what they said? Hey, listen, if I could use an extra 3, 4, 5,000, 6,000, $7,000 a month, take that money and then make more money with it, I'm in. And that's what you can do. You can do whatever you want to do. This is just extra cash flow. Why not? Now, you must be 21 years of age in most states, reside in the United States or Canada. And because it is government regulated, some states have decided to not participate. Those states are Washington State, Idaho, Michigan. Montana, Nevada, Connecticut, and if you're in Canada, the province of Quebec. Unfortunately, when it comes to the letter writing, those states cannot participate. However, stick around. We have some other digital courses where you can make money. Our platform is designed to show people how to be able to make money on their own without recruiting. Okay. And you can do that and earn thousands of dollars from home, and you can share if you like, but you don't have to. Now, how much can you make? Now, once again, $5 for one of these cards. Imagine, do you want to write 10 a day? You can take 2 days off, 5 days a week. That's $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. Just writing a few letters a day can make a big difference in someone's household. I just had an interview with someone who said her highest month was well over $6,000 a month, right? So imagine that her highest month was well over 6,000. Now she's already a full-time employee, and she also is an entrepreneur, has her own business from home already. So imagine having an extra come in. See, this is where it's making a difference for a lot of folks. Okay. So imagine what I love about it. You write how much you want to make. The choice is yours and it's up to you. Now, these are real people with real results. And I'm so excited because I know a number of these people on this slide here. And guess what? Every last one of them got their drop, the ones that I know. Okay. They got their drops yesterday. So it's so exciting. And my excitement has just gone up, tenfold. Why? Because I'm seeing people winning and these people are getting real results. Now, let's take a look at some of these success stories. These are people who just sharing some of the monies they were able to redeem as an example. On the left hand side, you'll see I'm so grateful for this opportunity. It's been such a blessing for my family, and I can't wait to get more people on board with this. They were able to redeem 508 and also $151. This is all from letter writing. The more you write, the more you get. Okay. And you also build up a pipeline. Okay. So they come in batches. So people are doing anywhere from $100 a month to $10,000 a month. It all depends how much you want to put into it, and it's all up to you. In the middle, you'll see $465. And on the right-hand side, you see they received a drop of $226. However, when they converted it, it was $414 that they put in their bank account. Now, these over here really warms my heart. Why? Because it shows the impact that is happening with this company and it's having on people. So the one on the left says, trust the process, believe in the process. I lost my common law husband of 10 years, almost 2 years ago, to a massive heart attack. It's been a struggle to keep a house and family supported on one income. After weeks of skepticism, I took the leap. Sent my first batch, meaning the first batch of letters she sent in on October 17th. Her first drop was 11 weeks and 5 days later. So her first drop was 309 in sweeps coins. And after she converted it, it was 406 that she put in her bank account. Can't wait to see where this takes me. It's 2025. Thank you, Cindy family, for giving me a chance to find my own way. I don't know about you, but that really warms my heart because now she has hope. And if she continues to write, guess what? Her income is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's how this works. In the middle, tonight, crying emojis. I paid my credit card off, right? Off a credit card, all because of this gig. I'm still in shock. One down, two to go. Paying off $3,000 of debt any day is a great day. Excuse me, on the right-hand side, I'm in tears. $2,238. Imagine that. That's someone's out there. That's their mortgage payment. Imagine being able to do that all from writing from the comforts of your home. And a lot of these people are just doing this as a side hustle. So this is additional money is coming in. Imagine that. Would an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 without selling make a difference for you? Now, this is our product line. Pay per letter is our flagship product. That's what I've been talking about. We also have other digital courses that you can earn from. Trust formation is another one. It teaches you how to live inside your trust. How would you like to protect yourself, all of your assets, as well as get huge tax advantages and learn how to live inside your trust? The wealthy lives inside their trust. You need to find out how to do that. If they're doing that, shouldn't you do that as well? Right? Because now you can protect what you have. How about bill savings, digital business cards, credit repairs coming soon? Lisa has had a successful credit repair business. That's our co-founder. In addition to that, she can show you not only how to get your points up and get it through the roof, but how to help other people as well. How about the Amazon course? People are making money with Amazon now because of this course that is here at Send It. She did $15 million, our co-founder did, over a 10-year period. I don't know about you. Anyone who did $15 million in sales and have earned hundreds of thousands of dollars in income on Amazon, you may want to know how that's done. That's the course you can take here. Book publishing your own books and getting them out there. And guess what? When people buy your books, you make money. You can learn how to do that here, Intro to Crypto and Travel Deals. So that's our product line. Many more coming, but as you can see, it's very robust. Let's get back to the pay per letter. We have 9 lessons for you to learn how to do this successfully. It takes you 30 minutes. It took me an hour. Why? I watched it twice. I made sure that, like they say, I checked it and I checked it twice, right? So I wanted to make sure I was doing everything correctly because once again, it has to be done in a certain way. And Send It has put together an amazing course for us to learn this from start to finish that is so simple to do. Even my 8-year-old nephew could follow these instructions. Community support, we have it. Template approval. So now you can send your letters the correct way after you become a member. Now, drum roll. What does it take to become a member? $224.99 one time. I'm going to repeat that. $224.99 one time. Why did I repeat that? Because that is a bargain price. How many of you have something that you paid for one time and it continues to give you value after value after value after value? Now that's broken down like this. It's $199.99 setup fee one time, but it also includes your $25 monthly subscription. There are no contracts. Okay, so you can cancel that at any time, but why would you cancel your $25 per month? Let me tell you. We are so grateful to pay that $25 per month. Why? Because they make sure that everything is being done okay. Everything's been done right, and they have your back. For example, terms and conditions change all the time. Now, Send It has a legal team. They have back office support. They have customer service. They have people that actually read the terms and conditions every single day to make sure they haven't changed. Now, what if something changed and you wasn't a part of the community and paying your $25? You will be at risk to not getting your letters paid out, right? Because when you send them in, if something changed, guess what? You didn't have knowledge of that. But that's why that $25, which is a drop in a bucket, makes such a difference. Pay the $25 if you're going to be a part of this. It's so worth it. Okay. Now, that's pretty much it. All we do is we take a course, takes about 30 minutes, go through that, and we fill out this card exactly word for word what they tell us to fill it out with. We enroll into whatever casino or gaming site that we want to send these letters to. You can enroll into more than one. And then we put this, send this to Send It so they can approve it. Once they approve our template, you write the same thing over and over and over and over again, and you get paid after you go through your wait time, or what we call building your funnel, because you do have to build your funnel up and just keep writing. The people who get paid the most are the people who just continue to write. So imagine that. Okay, now, if you're like some people who say, listen, all I want to do is bring some additional cash flow in my house. I have no desire to tell anyone. All I want to do is make sure that I'm bringing additional cash to make a difference in my household. This is for you. If you're the other type of person like my husband and myself who says, listen, I want to be able to pay it forward because it's blessing us so much. We want to be a blessing. Stick around. I'm going to show you how you can upgrade to what we call an affiliate. But people are earning anywhere from $500 to $10,000 plus a month all by themselves. So just know you can do it by yourself without referring if that's what you choose. But if you do choose, once you become a member, you can upgrade for a one-time $20 one-time fee. And now you can share. You'll get a link and now you can share. It's completely optional. But now when you share, you help other people earn and teach them the program, they buy the course. And now you get compensated every time you direct sell that course. How do you qualify? Just pay $20 one time. They could have easily, charged us $20 a month. No, it's one time. Now you are an affiliate for life. Pay your $25 a month. And now not only can you write, but now you can help others by showing them exactly what to do. And every time you sell the course, you get compensated. Let me show you how it works. There's 4 different ways you get paid as an affiliate. So these are the first 2. Let's say I purchased the course for $224.99. The following week, you're going to get $105. I don't know about you, but that is amazing, right? Because guess what? If you share it with 3 people, that's $315. While you're writing, this has nothing to do with your writing income. It has everything to do with just you sharing. Now, while you're waiting for your writing to kick in, guess what? You can be earning money now. Imagine that. Now, the 100 is going to come one time, but that $5 per month, every time I pay my $25, you get paid $5 every single time. How many people do you want to help? 5 people takes care of your 25 because you're going to get paid $5 for each one. So imagine that. You could be in a position, and that's what happened with us. From month 1, the following month, our 25 was paid for. It was done, right? So imagine being able to be in the black right away. Now, the next way we get paid as an affiliate is what we call matrix pay. Everyone goes inside of a matrix. It doesn't matter if you share or not. You go inside of what we call a 3x10 force matrix. What I love about this matrix, it's completely fair because it's not manipulated by any one person. The computer will go from left to right looking for the next open spot from company down. You will earn 50 cents per month for everyone that pays their $25 that falls in your matrix. This is how it works. So here it looks like this. And as you can see, a filled up matrix, it starts to build over time. You got 3 wide, 10 levels deep. So a filled up matrix is $44,286 a month, over 88,000 people. Okay. So imagine at some point, that's going to be full for some people, right? So as the company continues to grow. But imagine being a part of a growing team. I know on our team, my husband and I are very committed to filling that matrix. Not so much, yes, we like the money, the $44,000, but most importantly, as we fill up the matrix, it's a testament of how many people we've been able to help. Okay. So imagine some people have not shared with anyone, but their matrix is getting filled up and they are to the point where they're paying their monthly subscription on people they've never met. Why? Because anyone that falls in your matrix, whether you brought them or not, you're going to get 50 cents. So imagine earning an extra $100, earning an extra $1,000, earning an extra $1,500 on people you don't know. Okay, so that's how powerful that is. The last way is what we call the matrix match. I absolutely love this one. Why? Because now you can get paid on someone else's matrix. So anyone who you directly refer, imagine getting 50% on their matrix. Let me put this in perspective. Let's say that you introduced 10 people, and let's say all 10 had a matrix pay of $1,000. You will make $500 for each person that you referred. That's an additional 500 times 10. That's $5,000. Once again, independent of your letter writing. that has nothing to do with the amount of letters you're writing, has everything to do with the matrix pay of the people that you introduce. So as you can see, this program can get quite lucrative for someone who takes it serious. Okay. So I'm really excited. Now, what does it take to become a promoter? It takes, 20 bucks what it takes, but what do you get? You get duplicated capture pages, you get landing pages, follow-up emails, training. Basically, you get all the tools you need to be able to share. You get a link that goes directly to you where a person can enroll, they can get training, they can get a presentation, see the comp plan, they can see everything, and it's attached to you. That's some of the landing pages there. You have another one there. And folks, it's just that simple. There's no rocket science here. There's nothing to try to figure it out. There's no gotchas or, anything like that. It's straightforward. All we do is send in letters to these casinos and gaming sites. And as a result of sending that in, they pay us in their coin, which Sendit shows us how to convert it over to cash using the method that Lisa created that absolutely works. And you can share if you want to, but if you don't want to, guess what? You don't have to. It's just that easy. It doesn't get any easier to bring in thousands of dollars from home just by sending out letters. I absolutely am so grateful that we got started when we did. And right now that we recently got our drops, it is on. Okay. We are so excited. And now I can confidently say, because sometimes people ask you, have you gotten your drop yet? And you know what? Up until yesterday, no, I hadn't gotten my drop, but I knew of many people who had gotten their drop. Even the people who shared with my husband and I when we got started. Yes, they did over $30,000 and they're a senior couple. They did that last year in 2024, just writing letters. Okay. And this is not to entice anyone. As you know, with the disclaimer, everything depends on your efforts. So it's going to be from person to person. It just depends on how much you're going to put into it. Some people make nothing. Why? They're not writing anything. But the people who are putting the effort forward, they're seeing results. And if you can write, you can win. Okay. So I'm super excited. Get back to the person who invited you. Let them know, give me the link. I promise you, you will never see anything as easy to bring in this cash flow. Get the link. I will be back next Tuesday at the same time, same place, same link. Come back 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't come by yourself. Let's get the word out and let people know that they can write these letters and send it off and get paid. All right. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.